Yeah, they didn't die that day, but they did die spiritually that day. And their eyes were open. I reckon so. They became sinners right then. What was the sin? Was it eating? No. Jesus, or God, the Father, could have said to Adam and Eve, do not touch the tree. He could have said, don't come within an arm's length of the tree. And if they would have done that, it would have been a sin. God put forth the command. They broke the command, and that was the sin. Not the tree, not the eating of the tree, of the fruit, but breaking the command that God set forth. Now, let's go forward to when Jesus was here. He gave those men a list of things they were to do. And if they would not have done it, they would have been disobedient to God. Jesus told them to abide in Him. Jesus told them, I am the vine, you are the branch. Without me, you cannot do anything. Those that do not obey Jesus Christ, they wither, they dry up, they are gathered up, and they are cast into outer darkness. Come to 2019, we have a belief that once you bow your knees and you ask Jesus into your heart, at that moment, it don't matter what you do, friend, you're going to make it to heaven. It don't matter if you backslide and to go out and be an adulterer. It don't matter if you become a murderer. It don't matter if you become the next Hitler. If you accepted Jesus Christ at some point in your life, you're going to make it to heaven. But then they'll say, well, he really wasn't saved to begin with. No, you can't say that. If he prayed the prayer and he accepted Jesus into his heart, he said, I stand at the door and knock. He said, if you hear my voice, open the door. I'll come in and sup with you and you with me. Let me tell you this. You can walk away from Jesus Christ. You can denounce Christ. You can do it because I've talked to people that's done it. You can be like the prodigal son. And what do you think Jesus is trying to share there? You're in the Father's house. You can walk away and get out in the world. If you come to your senses, you can come back and He will accept you back. But while you're out in the world, I'm telling you, if you're out in the world, my friend, living and breaking the commands that Christ, Peter, Paul, and all the rest of them has set forth for us to live, you will be one of the 5 foolish virgins. You will find yourself left behind. And you will have to give your life at the guillotine or the sword and refuse to accept the mark of the beast. Friend, if you think for 1 minute that you're going to be living in sin and the rapture takes place and you're going to go in the rapture, all I can say is God help you, because that ain't going to happen. Jesus says, pray that you are found worthy. And if you think living in sin, when the trumpet of God sounds, is a way to be worthy, a way to be found worthy by Jesus when He comes back, oh no. That little person over here that's praying, studying, reading his Bible, asleep, and then you have this other man and woman that goes to church